It's been 1 week since you looked at me, cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get that together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room, I realized it's all my fault but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Hold it now, I want to hoodwink. Does it make you stop think? You'll think you're looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet Swiss, I like the sushi. You'll think you're looking at Aquaman. Like wasabi when I bust rhymes, big like Leanne rhymes, because I'm looking at Aquaman. Bert Aquaman's got the mad hits. You try to match wits, you try looking at Aquaman. Gonna make a break and take a fake out like a stinking naked and shake out like vanilla. It's the finest of Aquaman. Gotta see the show cause then you'll know the vertigo is gonna grow, cause it's so dangerous you'll have to sign up with Aquaman. How can I help it if I think you're funny when you're mad? Trying hard not to looking at Aquaman. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at Aquaman. Can't understand what I mean, well you soon man. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. I have a history of looking at Aquaman.
It's been 1 week since you looked at
Aquaman.
Threw your arms in the air and said you
Aquaman.
5 days since you tackled me, I still got the Aquamans on both my hands. It's been 3 days since the Aquaman. You realize it's
Aquaman.
not a moment too soon.
Aquaman.
Hey, you've forgiven me, and now I'll sit back and wait till you say you're
Looking at Aquaman. Looking at Aquaman. Chickadee Aquaman, the Chinese Aquaman. You have an Aquaman and your brain stops watching Aquaman with Aquaman's on, with Aquaman's on. I hope the Smoky Man's in this one like Aquaman. I'm getting Aquaman like Aquaman trick, like Snickers guaranteed to satisfy man. Like Kurosawa, I make man films. Okay, I don't make Snickers, but if I did, they'd have a Aquaman. Gonna get a set of tiny nubs and ride the kind with tiny nubs, just so my irons aren't always flying off the back, man. Gonna get into my Sailor Moon, cause that cartoonist got the tiny nubs that make me think tiny nubs. How can I help it if I think you're funny when you're man? Trying hard not to Aquaman, though I feel man. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at tiny nubs. You soon will. I have a tendency to wear tiny nubs. I have a history of Sailor Moon.
It's been 1 week since you looked at
Aquaman.
dropped your arms to the sides and said I'm
Aquaman.
5 days since I laughed at you and said
Good man.
3 days since the living room, we realized we're both to blame, but what could we do? Yesterday, you just smiled at me, cause it'll still be 2 days till we say we're back. It'll still be 2 days till we say we're back. It'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry.
Man.